I'm Sage. Welcome back, or nice to meet you. Today we'll be looking at the brand new game Fall of Porcupine. This game is not yet out at the time of this recording, so huge thank you to the developers for giving me a free early access key. The game comes out on June 15th, 2023, and tells the story of a young pigeon named Dr. Finley. The game is supposed to touch on the unhealthy aspects of our current healthcare system, and it'll show Finley uncovering the dark secrets of those who reside in Porcupine. As a former healthcare worker myself and someone who is chronically ill, I am very curious to see just how this game covers the topic. I plan to play through about the first 30 minutes or so and give you that first look into what Fall of Porcupine is all about. That being said, let's dive into our first look at Fall of Porcupine. Alright, I am playing on Steam using an Xbox controller because I just think that's comfortable. But the game will be releasing on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PlayStation, and PC, of course, when it comes out on June 15th. Hello. Oh, there we are. It's our little pigeon pal, Dr. Finley. He looks very tired. We are emerging into a beautiful, bright, sunny area. I love this art style so much. It gives me major, like, Night in the Woods vibes, which is one of my favorite games. A plant. Oh my goodness. Hey, Finley. Nice to see you at last. Why the long face? Oh, no reason. I wasn't expecting to run into my houseplant here. Who were you expecting? Your washing machine, perhaps? By the way, we need to talk about her. The way my pot vibrates when you set her to spin. Is the plant on top of the washing machine? No, I don't know. I think I'm looking for something. Oh, really? What would that be? I have no idea. But it was important. And I think I've lost it. Well, if you don't remember what it was, it couldn't have been that important. I'm sure it can wait, buddy. You think so? Of course. Come on, relax. Just take a look at this meadow. The lush grass, the bright warm sun, and this wonderful soothing music. How can you worry when you see that? Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun. I'm not sure I hear any music, though. Oh yeah, wait a minute. Hello? There we go. Better? Yes! I like this. Coola mundo. Just let your leaves dangle. We don't have leaves or a pigeon. Leave your worries by the wayside. Yes. Yes, I should do that. I just need to relax a little bit. God, story of my life. Great, that's what I want to hear. Lost things always turn up eventually. So go find yourself a comfy spot. Make yourself at home. I might do that. I'm gonna have a little look around. It's so beautiful here. I want to pick out my spot carefully. The choice is all yours. Just relax your frazzled feathers. That's the main thing. Enjoy, Finno. Alright, this is really interesting. I feel like I'm having a fever dream. I don't think this is reality because look at this. Jack and the Giant Beanstalk thing. Well, hello there, buddy. We meet again. How goes the relaxation? Did you find the person you were looking for? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna say I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Oh, it's not that important. I'm just here to help you relax. That's why I need to know how you're doing, right? Yeah, that's true. So, what are you gonna do now? I don't know just yet. Who's the big guy behind you? What? Oh, him. That's Hugo. We went to university together. He is great to climb around on. I used to do that all the time. He won't let me anymore, though. Not since I got aphids. Want to give it a try? Sure, why not? But I don't think I can get past the giant flower. Hold on. We'll have that sorted in no time. I want to... Oh boy. Okay. I want to climb it. See, no problem at all. No problem? The whole ground was shaking. Hugo's quite ticklish. You need to be careful when you climb on him. And don't break any of his leaves off. He prides himself on his great foliage, you know? And here we go, trying to jump. Oh, I see. I see what we need to do. A little platforming going on. Oh! Hello, Finstar. Up here. Oh! How did you get all the way up there? I'm a plant of many talents. I'm not allowed to climb here anymore, so I had to come up with another solution. What do you want to do? I don't know yet. Maybe I want to dive into the water? Where's there water? Seriously? I thought we were just going to chill. Besides, it looks pretty deep. I think it is, yeah. Maybe what I'm looking for is down there. I just want to check it out. Well, whatever floats your boat, little fella. I'm more a partial shade kind of guy. Besides, I'm prone to overwatering. Chicken. It's really funny to have a pigeon calling someone chicken. Wee. Oh, there's the water. Alright, moving right along. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely some sort of fever dream, I suspect. Probably the overworked pigeon trying to take a nap at work. You made it after all. You know, me, I never pass up on a good time. Are you alright? I'm going to catch cold. Then you'll need to take care of me. Go shopping for me. Do my taxes. Oh, lovely. The water is lovely. I don't know what you're going on about. No, I don't like water. So you want me to stop watering you then? That's different. You wouldn't understand. It's a flower thing. Actually, maybe we could get out of here? Alright. How silly. Whoa, what is this statue? What are you? Isn't that the statue from the town square? Are you in charge of the water here? Can you hear me? I'm looking for something. Maybe you've seen it? No response. How rude. Oh my, desert now? Hello, plant. The Finmeister! There you are. What took you so long? You're looking better again. Hey, who can be down when you're down at the beach? That moment when the excess water disappears and you feel the first tickle of photosynthesis kick in. Alright, so we're on a beach, not the desert. There's nothing like it, man. I just can't get enough. I forget everything around me. Who are you again? Finley, you live with me. Pina gave you to me. You're from her flower store. Finley, fondly, dingly, dongly. It's all the same to me right now. This place seems kind of familiar. Have you been here before? Maybe, but not like this. You sure do have some strange notions. So, have you found what you're looking for yet? No. But I don't think I'm actually looking for something. I'm looking for someone. Well, congratulations. You found someone. Your very best flower buddy. Now grab yourself a drink and lie down on the sand. We haven't had a vacation in a long time. I'll be right here. Maybe I'll find who I'm looking for here on the beach. Alright, but don't get sunburned. After all, I'm not an aloe vera. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm definitely really enjoying the vibes here so far. Clearly a narrative-driven game. I expect there to be a little bit of light platforming, possibly some decisions that affect the story, though that's just my speculation. I have no confirmation of that. That was great. I love it. Oh my goodness. Now we're in the clouds. Who is this cloud person? Ingrid, nice to see you here. Do you happen to know where Mr. Arndus is? Mr. Arndus? I was looking for Mr. Arndus. He's a patient of ours. And he disappeared. I was taking the elevator. Something went wrong. Oh my god, did we get an elevator crash? I have to find Mr. Arndus. Otherwise something will happen to him. Sorry, Ingrid. You know how much I enjoy our conversations, but I've got a feeling something's happened to Mr. Arndez. We'll catch up again soon, I promise. Uh-oh. Ah, here we are back in the elevator. Okay. Something definitely went wrong there. Mr. Arndez has to be here somewhere. Hello, Mr. Arndez. Can you hear me? I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. I've never heard it before, so we'll see maybe. El Baño. There aren't any clear indicators on like what you can and can't jump on. Luckily it hasn't been anything too difficult to get by yet, but oh, I can't go back. I was gonna go check that bathroom. Hello, is someone there? There are boxes full of documents and folders on the old hospital bed. Strange place for an office. I guess everyone has their own take on interior design. The bed almost looks like an actual desk. Maybe I should... There's someone back there. Mr. Arndez, is that you? I would hope a patient didn't wander all the way down here. But it looks like there's blood on the floor or something. A little concerning. That's... Oh, yeah, that's blood. It's still fresh. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is all that mess up there? Oh my goodness. That looks like a goat. Mr. Arndez, you're bleeding. Don't move. Ugh. What? Who? Who are you? Just stay calm. I'm gonna help you. Is anyone there? We need some help here. Hello? Uh-oh, that's not good. Now our Dr. Pigeon is gonna have a concussion. Or something. Uh-oh. Oh my god, my phone is ringing. It's my alarm. This is neat. Mia. Hope you're feeling well again. Glad you're coming back to work today. Maybe we'll have time to chat, then you can finally tell me all about what happened. Why is there all this noise in the background? What is going on? Oh my goodness. Man, another of those weird dreams. Ah, it was just a dream. I feel really groggy. Feels like I haven't slept at all. Maybe I should just give up sleeping altogether. I don't know if it's fully a dream though, because look, he's got a bandage on his face. Okay, nothing else for it. Time to get up. God, been there. The achievement is listed as, was it a dream? Hey, it's our flower. There you are. Just standing there in your pot as if nothing happened. You've given me quite the restless night. It's alright for you. You don't have to go to work. If I find beach sand in your pot tonight, there'll be trouble. I mean, I guess that part was clearly a dream, but I do wonder if the patient wandered off. Literally, that happens a lot more frequently than you would think. I used to game with my roommate every night when we were at university. She always kicked my butt in the one-on-one Viking battles. I figured I could treat myself to some gaming after work. Fat chance. God, what another mood. I haven't touched the thing since I moved in. I got a heap of mail when I first moved here. Porcupine isn't big, but it was still kind of nice. A bus timetable, a sightseeing guide, and a trial subscription to the daily newspaper. Maybe I'll become a newspaper reader one day. Then I can buy a pair of glasses like Ingrid's. I'm just wandering down the street. This definitely reminds me of Night in the Woods in the best way. That bike's been there ever since I moved in. So either someone moved and forgot it, or it's not biking season here. If it's still there come winter, I'll take it with me and get it fixed up. Oh my god, look at the cute bear. His little ears wiggle. I love it. A dog mailman. Who would have thought? Morning, Finley. Running late? Hey, Susie. Yeah, I had a restless night. Crazy dreams. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Most nights, I don't dream at all. But sometimes, I dream that I'm running. Just on the spot, for no reason. Definitely a dog. That definitely comes from work. I heard Louis Colbert's having trouble sleeping too. He's worried about the store. People just don't buy as much stationery as they used to. I mean, I'm not complaining. Less for me to carry, right? Are you doing your rounds already? Come on, you know better than that. I'm finished already. Just wondering what to have for lunch. Lunch? You really have an odd routine. Well, the post won't post itself. True, but I should. Post myself to the hospital, that is. Don't let me stop you. Don't get lost now. That's what happens when you don't know the town as well as I do. I see our phone is going off again. Or we can open it at any time. Ah! Okay, so once we've talked to somebody, it appears to add them into our phone. Susie is the only mail carrier in Porcupine. She knows everyone, perhaps a little too well. I get the impression that she's a little too nosy for her own good. Well, 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 Susie. Beautiful little town. I do wish I could poke my head into all these buildings, but, you know. There's a note here. Unfortunately, the citizens' bus is out of service until further notice. We ask for your understanding. Look on the bright side. With fuel prices the way they are, walking's the better option anyway. We hope to see you traveling with us again soon. Wow. Suits me just fine. Why did I buy a monthly pass if the bus only turns up once a month? That is a good question. Alright, so we can go to the hospital or to the flower shop, I assume. It's weird what passes for a high street in a small town. All I know is that Peanut's store is there, but I should check out the street when I'm free sometime. The old town lives up to its name at least. Small, crooked old houses, the town hall, the town fountain, and Gilbert's, of course, the best and only pub in Porcupine. And best of all, both routes lead to St. Ursula's Hospital. Oh my goodness, look at you. Goodness, you're a fast walker. Are you being chased by a rolling boulder? Good morning. No, I'm just running late. Late for an appointment, is it? You know, the more time passes, the less I believe in the idea. What idea? The idea of being late. Are you new here? I've never seen you before. Yes, actually. I started at St. Ursula's Hospital a few weeks ago. So you're a doctor? Yes, well, almost. A junior doctor. That's marvelous! People like you are just what Porcupine needs. Ah, so we're an overworked resident. Lovely. My name is Adele von Witterstein. I'm Porcupine's oldest citizen. I've seen many people come and go. Some were in a hurry. Some have stayed to this day. You? I'm guessing you're the hurrying type. Am I right, Doctor? Yes, but only because I need to get to work. Well, one should never throw rocks into the rushing rapids. But when you have a moment sometime... I know a lot about this town. You can always ask me if you have any questions. I might just take you up on that. Thanks for the offer. I see it as my calling. But for now, full steam ahead. There are younger folks than me to keep alive here. That's Gilbert's. It's a pretty good place to go. Not that there are any alternatives, really. I'll be back here soon enough. This must be Gilbert himself. Good morning, Juliana. Or not. Long time no see, Finley. Yeah, I was laid up in bed for a while. Thought as much. The bandit gives you away. Everything good with you? I'll be alright, yeah. I'm sure you will. You want to cool that lump on your head with a nice cold drink? Just come by any time, okay? Thanks, Giuliano. I might just take you up on that. I love the cute little turtle sign. It's honestly a very cute little town. Oh, here's the fountain that was mentioned in the dream. That's the big town fountain. It's a statue of Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine. What's up, Nino? Why isn't the water running? Seems to be broken. I just love the aesthetic of this so much. This rusty old truck wasn't here last time I came to work. It's locked, too. Suspicious. What are you hiding, rusty old truck? Treasure, perhaps? A dead body? Maybe even 10 dead bodies? Is there super secret alien technology inside you? Are you the truth of all things? The answer to the great questions of the universe? Come on, reveal your secrets. Alright, we have another apparent fork in the road. I'm going to take just the straightforward path for the purposes of this first look. There's a plaque on the tree. This ancient bark has stood here since the foundation of the town of Porcupine. Ninoslav Honoratus, the founder of Porcupine, planted it himself. He was known to misplace and lose things. He reached this place after wandering for 100 days. He founded the town and built himself a house. And on the day he wanted to move in, he lost his keys. 40 days later, he found them on this very spot. What a story. Sounds like something I would do. Honestly, same. Here it is, the St. Ursula Hospital. And it must be St. Ursula herself. This statue's out here every day, from dawn to dusk, come rain or shine. It's never complained. How do you do it? Regular sleep, probably. Balanced meals. Exercise 3 times a week. You know, all that stuff they recommend. Well, a guy can dream. Here it is. Just a quick disclaimer as we enter the hospital for the first time in the game. Do not use any game dialogue or my personal commentary or anecdotes to diagnose yourself with a medical or mental health condition. No part of this game or this YouTube video is to be taken as medical advice. The good old vending machine. Handy source of breakfast. Or an end of shift reward. Of course, it's been broken ever since I started here. But hey, it's important to have constants in life. Oh goodness. Still, I wouldn't say no to a Choco Dog right now. Every morning they gleam through the glass, laughing at me, just like they've been doing since before I was even born, and still will be long after I'm gone. They'll outlive us all. Thousands of years from now, alien beings will dig up this vending machine. What was this machine's purpose? What primitive civilization created it? That's what they'll ask themselves. I love these silly little bits of dialogue. It's really fun. Perhaps with their advanced technology, they'll be able to actually get at the tasty treats. You've got a long way to go, vending machine. Oh, there she is. From our dream. Morning, kiddo. So you're back, huh? Morning, Ingrid. Yes, my injury's healing up nicely now. I heard about your accident, of course. Everyone's heard about it. Everyone wants to know what happened up there on the 5th floor. Yeah, me too. You want to hear my theory? No, but sure. This might sound a bit complicated, but the evidence speaks for itself. I've thought it through several times and it all makes sense. So what do you think? She's gonna say it's a ghost, I bet. I've only known you for a few weeks now, but it must have something to do with you specifically. Really? What do you mean? Well, we have a name for that kind of thing here in Porcupine. A sophisticated technical term that aims to define the social and the anthropological characteristics of the phenomenon. What? The term is... Klutz! Oh, jeez. Just kidding, kiddo. How's Mr. Arndez? The old duffer's still alive, making himself cozy in his bed on your ward again. Whew, okay. Really glad to hear that. You've only been here a short while, but because of that night, people know you now. You're the boy who survived. Very funny. But seriously, people might still have questions for you. Just so you know, better be prepared. Anyway, my coffee's getting cold, and you need to swing your butt on over to your ward. On the 3rd floor, in case the dent in your noggin caused more damage than we thought. I know where my ward is. That's good. Up to it then, before Dr. Krakowski rips your head off. You're right, I'll get going. I can already predict that we're definitely going to have to witness some patients die, which, honestly, that was something that I couldn't personally handle dealing with when I worked in healthcare, so I'm really curious how they'll present it in this game. Alright, what floor are we on? This is floor 3, perfect. Oh, look how cute all the different doctor designs are. Ah, Finley, half an hour early. That's refreshing, just what I like to see. I'm early, really? Of course not. You're horrifically late. Again. Let me guess. The bus didn't come. Yes, I'm sorry. The bus is unreliable. It cannot be trusted. Find a way to get here on time before we decide we cannot trust you. Got it? Yes, got it. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. It's not too much trouble. We'll start our rounds in room 301. All right. Man, this is bringing back memories. Okay, here's our patient. Hello, patient. Good morning, you're very late today. Miss Martin, a woman after my own heart. Miss Martin's in a hurry to get home. That's a good sign. But you still need some rest. Okay, Miss Martin came to us yesterday with pain in her upper abdomen. She was also complaining of heartburn, nausea, and a loss of appetite. Sounds like GERD. Yes, but the real reason was a sharp pain in the heart. I panicked and called the emergency doctor. I was in so much pain I could hardly move. That was exactly the right thing to do. Anyone have any ideas? Mia? Me? Well, come on, spit it out. Yes. Ulcer? Stomach ulcer? Is that a question or your answer? My answer? Bingo. The reason for the symptoms is a stomach ulcer. Well, I wasn't too far off. We still have to investigate the cause. So far, there's no indication of gastritis or anything along those lines. H. pylori. Okay, Miss Martin, we'll probably keep you here one more night. We'll check your readings again later. Just try to relax. Finley, you'll take care of Miss Martin's medication later. Let's continue in room 303. Chop chop, look sharp. Ouch. There are many different things that could cause all those symptoms, by the way. Okay. Room 303, here we go. Oh, it's a little bear. A little piggy. Well, Larissa, how are we today? Quite okay, Dr. Ski. It's good to hear that. Can you take a few deep breaths in and out for us? Like last night? That's right, careful. Sorry, Dr. Krakowski. No problem. That was very, very good. How's it going? Do you want to tell the other doctors why you're here? Yes, I can do that, Dr. K. Well, I was down at school with the others. We were at the back of the skate park. I can't skate that well. I only just got a skateboard for my birthday, but I definitely want to learn. My board is super cool. It has green wheels, and the grip tape is all black and brand new. I've heard other skaters scratch their board up on purpose to make it look cooler. I don't get that. My board has a big picture of a robot on the bottom. It's way too cool. I don't want to scratch that up. Very good, but what were you all doing down at school? It was like this. My buddy Christo stole some cigarettes from his stepdad. He said if you want to be a good skater, you've got to smoke too. It's all part of the deal, he said. I really didn't want to, but I didn't want to be a chicken, you know? I was still out of breath from practicing. He lit the cigarette and I took a drag. Super gross. I don't get why grown-ups seem to actually like those things. Anyway, I took a drag. Then, all of a sudden, I couldn't breathe. I coughed and coughed, we couldn't get any air. Then I passed out. Luckily, my friends called an ambulance quickly. So, yeah, that's it, really. Thank you, Larissa. You explained it all very well. Well then, care to share your opinions, my valued colleagues? I would guess asthma. What do you think, Finley? I know. Dr. Krakowski already told me. Don't give it away, Larissa. Oh, okay, sorry, Dr. Ski. Asthma. It could have been an asthma attack. Yes, asthma sounds logical. Indeed, logical and correct. What a stroke of luck. Without the help of my assistant, Larissa, you probably wouldn't have thought of it. Good. Larissa, keep doing your breathing exercises, but don't overexert yourself. You got it, Dr. Krakowski. Okay, the last stop for today is room P33. Oh, and Finley? You already know this patient. It's Mr. Willie Arndez, the one who went missing. I assume the name rings a bell. Mr. Arndez, yes. He's a permanent guest on our ward. Mr. Arndez is an old-timer. Even discounting his recent injuries, his head isn't in the best of shape anymore, so act accordingly. Oh no, we're probably gonna have to deal with some very depressing dementia stuff. Dementia's so sad. Our little dining cart. There they are. Here he is. Oh, little Badger. Everything will be just fine, Mr. Arndez. This matter is very important to me, and I'll ensure you it is resolved quickly. You can rest assured of that. Ah, Dr. Krakowski, nice to see you. Good morning, Mr. Heydrich. To what do we owe the honor? Why, Mr. Arndez, of course. I heard he was on the mend. I have to say, I'm very relieved. The poor gentleman has been through a lot. This incident has been of great concern to us over the past few days, as you know. I know that, yes. I've been sweating blood myself. The whole thing is rather unseemly from an insurance perspective, but I was also very worried about our patient, of course. And let's not forget our junior doctor here. I hope you're back on your feet, ready to throw yourself back into the fray. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you, Mr. Heydrich. It's great to have you back, truly. I admire your dedication. It goes without saying that I don't blame you for the accident. Nobody at St. Ursula's does. St. Ursula's itself is responsible for this accident. As such, we will be taking personal responsibility for the matter. I've arranged for Mr. Arndez to receive the very best treatment available. That's why we've secured him a place in the best rehab clinic in the country. He'll be well looked after there, around the clock. The rest will also help with his age-related dementia. I knew it. So sad. Speaking of which, I'm glad I bumped into you this morning, Dr. Krakowski. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. Would you do me a favor and assess Mr. Arndez's condition later today? If you can discharge him with a clear conscience, let me know. Then I'll arrange the transport right away. Understood. I'll take a look and let you know. Thanks. Thank you very much. Thank you. Well then, I won't keep you any longer. All of our time is precious. Yeah, this game is definitely going to be emotionally devastating, I can tell. Oh, and if you need extra hands on your team, I'll see what I can do. A healthy infrastructure is essential. We don't want our staff overworking themselves and then calling in sick. God, are they like blaming Finley for getting injured and then being out sick? Sounds accurate in my experience, honestly. Good luck. Here's to a successful day. Yes, anyway. Good morning, Mr. Arndez. You know, my daughter looks exactly like you. Yes, yes. Well, isn't she the lucky one? How are you feeling today? I just told you, didn't I? I'm afraid that must have been before I got here, Mr. Arndez. Well, what are you doing here then? I'd like to find out how you're doing and take a look at your dressings. When's lunch today? Straight after this. Okay then, go ahead. Finley? Yes? Mr. Arndez suffers from dementia, but is still relatively fit, as you can see. He injured his leg as a result of the aforementioned accident. He also suffered a moderate concussion. Finley, would you be so kind as to change Mr. Arndez's dressing? It's important to keep the dressings fresh. We can also take a look at the wound. You want me to change the dressings right now? You can ask Mr. Arndez if he wants to do it himself, if you prefer. He can't be any worse at it than you. Jeez. Alright, I'm doing it. Here we go. I'm very pleased to see you. Do I know you? Yes, maybe. There was an accident, do you remember? I want lasagna today, but hold the salad. I can't stand all those leaves. Mr. Arndez? Finley, what are you doing? Do you want me to bring you some tea and cake? All this stress has been hard on Mr. Arndez. Now let him rest and do your job. I just wanted to... Okay. Ah, treatment time. Your patient is in your hands. Press and hold the button shown on the screen to administer treatment. Make sure you only press the button shown, be as quick as possible, and don't release any of the buttons as long as they are displayed. This sounds really neat. I did not expect us to actually do little simulated medical care, so that's really cool. Let's see what this is about. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. Instructions don't seem clear to me. Alright. A. I'm not understanding how to do this at all. Oh my god, this is really confusing. I don't know what the B and the A at the top are supposed to be. And I'm not a fan of QTEs. I think we messed that up really bad. The dressing may be rather average, but I'm happy with the condition of the wound. I'll be back to you later to check your readings. So the good news is, it seems like even if you can't figure out what the heck they're trying to get you to do, you don't fail. Or at least I didn't there, so that's a plus. But there's a chance we'll be able to discharge you very soon. That would be nice, Miss Krakowski. Doctor. No, I'm not a doctor, just an absent-minded old fool. Oh dear. Okay, we're done, Mia. Finley. Come with me and I'll give you your task for today's shift. Mr. Arndez, What did you say? I'm sorry? Sure you are. Well, time for me to get back to work. My jam will make itself. I can't be late tonight. Oh, poor Mr. Arndez. It's so sad. There you are. Back to full health, I trust? Yes, all good. I'm glad to be at work again. In that case, I look forward to a smooth shift. I'll activate today's tasks in your app. The walls are crumbling, but they still find money for digitalization. I still don't believe in these electronic patient records, but Hydric and Theobald won't stop singing their praises. We've done a test run and some updates, so all the wards have to use this app now. The data protection benefits are indisputable, but I haven't seen any evidence of it saving us time yet. Anyway, just open the patient app on your smartphone. Everything else should be self-explanatory. There is apparently tips to tell you what you need to do. So that is nice. All right, downloading today's schedule. All right. The file tells you who to treat and what they need. Child's play, really. Any questions? I don't think so. Then you have everything you need. Report back to me when you've completed today's tasks. And make sure you don't collect any more band-aids on your face by the end of your shift. I'll keep an eye on your work and evaluate it. Do try to make an effort. Alright, so I'm going to attempt to do these little mini games and see how the rest of them go to treat the patients. Hello, there you are again. Nice to see you, Miss Martin. I'd rather we make it somewhere else next time. Yes, I'd prefer that too. How are you? Oh, you know. I've been a little restless lately. Sometimes it feels like I can't breathe properly. I have bad stomach pains. Do you have heartburn? I always have heartburn. Had it for years. Yes, a stomach ulcer's no joke. I've been through a lot of stress in the past few months. I've had a lot of arguments with my daughter. And my job's got me pulling my hair out. Do you think the ulcer is stress-related? No, I don't think so. In fact, you're very unlikely to develop an ulcer just from stress. I'm glad that they pointed that out because I was about to say you don't actually get ulcers from stress. It's true that stress isn't good for the stomach, though, and it can give you heartburn. Can you do anything about it? It's lucky you came to see us so early. That's good. Last night's tests show you have a bacterial pathogen in your stomach. See, this is the H. pylori I was just talking about. That's probably what's causing the ulcer. I'm going to start by prescribing you some medication. Whatever you think will help. Alright, let's see then. Alright, we have to prescribe the right medication. I'm nervous about... Okay, this doesn't seem like that weird QTE thing, so... Oh, it says we can do 3 different pills. I feel like we'll do this. And we need to subtract a little blue. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, why am I so bad at these? Oh, God. I'm killing the patient. How do I... Oh, there we go. I'm like, how do I delete these? So we know from the puzzle we only need 3 pills total. Aha. Oh, wait. Yeah, I think that's right. Treatment complete. Sweet, we got an A. Well, that should have you feeling better in no time. Someone will come and give you your medication before lunch. Until then, try to get some sleep. Yes, I should rest my eyes. I was up all night with the pain. Get well soon. See you later. Thank you and good night. Unfortunately, there does not appear to be an actual save button for manual saves. So it does look like you will have to play through an entire chapter and just, you know, hope that's a good leaving off point for you. I think that's where I'm going to leave off today. It is rather disappointing that there are no manual saves, evidently, but hopefully that's something they can patch somehow in the future, or there's just an autosave that occurred that I just didn't notice. I definitely love the art style. The music sounds really good. I can already tell the story is going to deeply touch me, especially as someone who used to work in healthcare. Please let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a full playthrough of the rest of this game and what your own thoughts were. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so freaking much. I hope that you will subscribe so I can see you in the next one, and leave your favorite animal emoji in the comments if you made it this far. Until next time, have a good one.